Oh, and this free concept of flying wherever you want to go, you might want to throw that right out the window. Because even with the Griffin, the best you've got is long-term gliding. That's what I went through, Norn Hunter.
Alright, if I get quiet, it's because I'm in game. It won't let me key in while I'm in game yet. I have to get to the options. Actually, you said you're Norn? I'm gonna go with Char, just to have some variety, see the differences. Or you probably got one of everyone, huh? Because you got all them characters?
Yes, I do.
So it doesn't matter what route I go. I'll go with Norn then. This race of towering hunters experienced a great defeat when the ice dragon drove them from their glacial homeland. Nevertheless, they won one last battle, however dampening their enthusiasm for life in the hunt. They know the only ultimate victory is legendary rewards. Male or female? I'll go male. Warrior, guardian, engineer, thief. Mesmer? That sounds cool. Mesmer are maestros of mirage. Mental magic.
Mesmers?
Yeah.
Mesmers are also really cool in the fact that they have the teleport ability.
Like, around mobility, like around the world?
Basically, if you're going to a far-to-reach place and you have the ability to get there and someone else doesn't, you can set down a teleport pad, jump up there, move to where you need it to be, and set down the other one, and they can be teleported to you.
That's cool.
Kills jumping puzzles.
I see. Rangers
like I said,
with
I guess a tiny Azure and Mesmer, man.
I might have to go Guardian.
Tiny footprint and portal ability. Hell yeah, those things are jump puzzle masters. Okay, so living story. When you get into the older areas, like Heart of Thorn's living story has already been written and completed. Its story is done. We're currently on Path of Fire. They just launched Chapter 2 of Season 4 like 2 weeks ago. That's how they stave off having to send out new expansions every year. They just launch a new chapter of the story and open a new map.
I see.
So if you bought Path of Fire, you'd only have Season 4, Chapters 1 and 2. And then as they unlock, you would unlock 3, go do that, have a new map to run, new stuff to do, new daily quests to complete, new bounties to kill.
Yeah. Sorry, I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Now, you can, I mean, Guardians are kind of a tanky type player, but you can easily run a dungeon type Guardians and not have any problems.
Oh, I see. Nice.
That, and if you buy Path of Fire, they give you a freebie level token straight to 80.
Cool.
So you get to skip all the vanilla stuff if you want. You can go back and do the story anytime you want. You actually have to go back and redo parts of the stories for achievements. You said you were making a Norn?
Yeah. I think so. Doing the character creation, sorry. Can you hear me?
Golem's up, I'm gonna go kill him. Let me know when you're done with that. Oh, it looks like it's a bonus experience weekend.
Ooh.
All experiences doubled for the weekend. Nice.
I wish I could talk
Hell,
to
at
him.
this point, I don't even know if you can hear me anymore.
Sorry, I gotta tab out of the game. Sorry, I gotta tab out of the game to talk in Discord right now until I get to the settings. Yeah, I've been hearing you, man. I'm almost done creating my character.
Oh, I know. That's, you know, I'm just sitting here waiting. And what character did you make?
I think I'm going with Guardian.
What race?
I went back with Thorn since I figured, like, there's no point in trying to be unique if you've got everyone anyways.
Stick around long enough, you'll have one of everything too.
Hell yeah, man, I hope so.
And I'm sorry, I said Norn Hunter. It's actually Norn Ranger on here. But I'm elite specialized into Druid, which is kind of a Healy class, which sucks. Well, I'm in Holbrack, which is the Norn starting city, so just send me an invite or something when you're ready. First thing you'll notice, it is not anywhere as cartoony as World of Warcraft is.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
There's a more realistic color scheme to this game. Alright, I'm just going to keep talking while you're doing what you're doing. Hopefully I'm not ruining anything. Crafting on here is actually really cool. Just like World of Warcraft, you need materials to craft your stuff. The difference with this is you can only have 2 primary crafting professions at once, unless you buy more through the gem store. But once you level, you keep that level. So if you unlearn leatherworking at level 400 and take up tailoring to level it up to 400, when you go back to leatherworking, it'll still be at 400. So theoretically speaking, one character can be maxed out on every profession. You can only have 2 professions active at a time.
Oh yeah. We did it. Got a character creator. I am a Norn hunter.
I am Norn, hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiver. In the far north, my people fought our greatest enemy, Jorman, the dragon of frost and snow.
Everything you can buy with real-life money, like actual cash,
The dragon broke
can
our
also be
pride,
purchased with
but it did not
in-game
break
money
our
as well.
spirit.
We need to have a certain amount of gold to
In
transfer
our last
over
hour,
to gems.
we heard the
and then
voices
you
of
use those
4 of the
gems
spirits of
in
the wild.
the store to buy
Bear,
what you want.
Raven, Snow
So
Leopard.
you can get new skins, new mining
They
materials,
called us
things like
south,
that.
away
just
from
by
certain
gaining.
annihilation,
And the
We founded the
exchange
Great
rate's
Lodge
not
of
that bad.
Holbrook
It's only like
and claimed new hunting
120
grounds.
gold for 400 gems.
Some
which is
say we
enough
should
to
not
get you a
fight
new
Jorman.
character slot.
I say the greatest risk is to wager nothing at all. One day a hero will lead us home.
Sounds cool what
The
he's
price
saying.
right now
Break
is
the
400
dragon's
gems
ice.
for 115 gold, which isn't that bad.
Yeah,
Victory,
I agree, man.
like any prey,
But
must
then
be
again, you
hunted.
gotta
can't hear me
reset
still.
your monetary
I trust my
system.
instincts,
We're
the
not
voice
talking
of my
about
soul
thousands
to
of
guide
gold
me.
earned in the day in this game.
Like my ancestors before me, I seek glory. One day, I will take my place among the heroes of the Norn.
Oh,
The spirits of the wild whisper their secrets to my heart. I trust in fate and follow where instinct guides me, and it has never led me wrong. I am still untested, but already my deeds have earned me friendship and great respect. Each year, a great hunt is called in Holbrook. Only the best among us are invited to participate. With bravery
Cool.
and a little good fortune, I will collect trophies to prove my worth. Then, I will drink and boast of my victories. I accept this challenge. I relish it. Come, danger. Come, adventure.
yes.
In the lodges and halls of my people, fortune,
There he is.
spirits will smile upon my legend. This is my story.
Badass. Ooh. Alright, I need to fix these graphic options so I can talk to him. Great hunt. Okay. The options here. Graphics, full screen, windowed full screen. How's that? Yo. Still nothing.
I pray to the spirits of the wild, but rarely answer.
Somehow I
Let me know
gotta
when
be
you're
able.
finally able to move around.
Hello, can you hear me? Alright, I'm in and I'm able to move around. I don't know how to make my key still work in the game for some reason though. We
What
changed the
key?
binding. I'm using control. Do I need to
For
change my...
talking?
Yeah. How's
I have
that?
mine set to alt.
Alright, here's alt. Alt? Yeah, alt's not even working in the game. Let's try just voice activity. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just keep it this way.
First thing you should notice right off the bat is you only have 10 buttons.
Yeah. It's like live action combat, right?
Live action?
The badass. Yeah, like there's no, I don't know. You don't just tab target to a mob. They like target in a range in front of you. Like,
Hey, over here.
I don't know if that's the case. We'll see.
Just like WoW, you tab to the closest target to you.
Oh, okay. I've seen this
The
before.
fighting system is exactly like WoW, you just don't have anywhere near as many buttons.
Ah.
Hail, hero. Are you here to take part
Trust
in
me,
this
man,
year's
it's not
great
going to be
hunt?
boring, I promise.
Of course I am. Just tell
I'm
me
doing
what
a
needs to be
quest right
done
now,
and stand clear.
and there's like a
Hunt
little
down the
cutscene
wildest
with her
animals you
giving
can
me the
find and
quest.
take trophies from your kills. Present only
Like
the
zoomed
finest
in, all
item in
cinematic.
honor to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and
If
whose
you ever wanna
bravery
cut
is the
cutscenes,
greatest will be
it's
invited to
sneaky.
join the great hunt. Newt Whitebear
said
has said
PvP?
this season's event will be one of the most.
If you ever want to cut out cutscenes, it's the escape key.
Oh,
I look
okay.
forward to impressing them both.
Hunt and collect a trophy from a dire boar. True strike. Chain. Smash your foe. Pure strike. Faithful strike. Shelter. Blocks an attack while healing.
Number 6 will always be your healing ability.
Ah, okay.
Number 0 will always be your elite ability.
Okay.
7, 8, and 9 are special traits. Things like if you're a ranger, you'd have your traps there or some passive stuff. 1 through 5 are your primary abilities, the ones you use the most, mainly number 1. But one of the main reasons I like this game is because I could just press number 1 and fighting a long boss and then just sit there because it auto-fires for me.
That like a hunter type?
Yeah, ranger. This game is not so determined that if you miss like a half second, oh, I forgot to bubble at this immediate 0.5 second here, I wipe the raid. It doesn't work like that in this game. It gives you a lot of freedom and leeway.
Okay. I'm in right now. I'm starting to do quests and stuff. Gotta present the trophy to the tanner.
You have to send me a friend request using that Riggin number that I gave you in order for me to see you.
Oh, right. My bad.
See, what I mean by mega server is each map on the game has about 20 different versions of it running at the same time. If one of them has reached its maximum level, you'll immediately be put into the next one. So in order to make sure that you and I are on the same map together, we have to be in a party, and I have to make sure that we're in the same instance of the map.
Okay.
You are an instance. I cannot join you yet.
Yeah, I figured I'd probably have some starting stuff to do.
I just love the fact that you already have 17 achievement points.
Hurry up, Ido. I want to get to the move before...
Yeah, man, as soon as I see your picture, I'll join you.
Okay.
I don't know if you can accept that or not.
I think I did. The Knights of the Drunken Table?
Yeah, that's a guild invite.
We're not in a guild.
Press G, look at your guild tab, and there should be Knights of the Drunken Table invite at the bottom of that square. Top left corner.
There we go.
So now you get benefits of a cheaper waypoints, greater magic find, things like that.
Cool.
I'm the greatest hunter alive. The greatest who ever lived.
Greatest hunter? Yeah. Biggest mouth? Definitely.
You have been the only person that I have invited to this guild, so don't mess it up for me, man.
Okay. Totally was going to until you said that.
No, it's I was very much informed that I do not. I want to make sure of who I invite to the guild.
I appreciate your trust.
Well, dude, you power leveled me in 3 days that we've been gaming, so I have no reason not to trust you.
Cool.
Over already?
I love that they let you pick how your character looks when you first start like this.
And ready yourselves for
His shoulders look awesome.
You get transmogs later, and you can make yourself look like anything as long as you have the skin for it. A lot like World of Warcraft in that respect.
Yeah, that's cool.
It doesn't cost gold to do so, it costs transmog tokens, which if you do your storyline, you should have enough of those.
I see.
I'm telling you, man, as soon as you pay for the game, you won't have to spend another cent on this thing. Until the next expansion comes out, which they're expecting like 2 more years. So how they mitigated the level 80 cap, if you notice next to my picture, it says 262 next to it.
262?
That's masteries. We have specific masteries for in-game content, like Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire both have masteries. So you still gain levels, you have to gain experience to unlock the mastery, and then you have to go find mastery points to use that energy to unlock that mastery. Higher masteries cost more, higher masteries cost more points and more experience. Max level right now is 262.
Don't let Gar have all the fun.
Any questions, man, let me know.
All hail the Slayer of Isomir. Now return to the Snow Lord's Gate as no mere hunter, but a champion.
The Wayfarer Foothills.
Yep, I know where that's at.
Complete the Great Hunt. Great Hunt completed. You learned a skill, Symbol of Faith. Smash a mystic symbol onto the ground that damages foes and regen allies. So bonus weekend event. Cool. An invisible person.
This valley is a sacred but dangerous place. Visit the shrines to the spirits of the wild. You'll be tested by both our enemies and the spirits themselves. And look out for extraordinary chances to prove your courage. You honor us all.
Move out ahead to the Borealis Forest. Okay. Whole bunch of big names.
There's much ground for you to cover, but you can speed your travels by finding the Asuran waypoints. You may have to pay a small fee to return to them faster than the Ravenflies.
What's up?
I see you.
Oh, I don't know what you want to do, man. I can tell you that this is a waypoint right here above me.
I gotta honor the spirit of the Raven. Level 2 rewards, stat increase, hero panel. Level 3 rewards, inventory, PvP. Upcoming rewards, professions, personal story, and hero points. Okay. So I gotta go honor the spirits of the Raven. I think I gotta kill people.
It's down here. You'll collect eggs. You'll fix up nests, things like that. Oh, while we're here, come here.
Okay.
I should grab my mesmer for this, but you'll learn the importance of jumping puzzles.
Okay.
Trying to remember how to get up here. Hold on. There's a way up here. Hold on, let me get my mesmer and make this easy.
Okie dokie.
Good hunting.
Good hunting.
You must visit more often. Ho, traveler! The spirits of the wild welcome you. Up for a challenge?
I'll be there in just a second.
Good hunting.
Okie dokie.
Stand in pink thing. Don't use the portal again and don't fall off.
Nice.
These are vistas.
They're called what?
Vistas.
Vistas.
If you look on your map, it's a 2 triangle thing, and there are 10 of them on this map.
Okay.
It's part of the been there, done that achievement, finding all this stuff.
I see.
I'm just letting you know that this is one of the things you're going to need to find.
So keep an eye out for things like this.
Yes, only if they're easy enough to get you right away, unless you really want to spend the time figuring out the puzzle.
Yeah. Okay.
Because some of them have caves hidden by bushes that you have to know exactly where this hole is in order to be able to jump to the next ledge. It's insane.
Right. That's pretty cool. Ugh.
So my guess is you have to click on these raven roosts, like the one I'm standing on here.
Yeah, the spirit, honor the spirit of the raven.
And then kill any of the skelks that are dishonoring the roosts.
Find hidden raven eggs and return them to roost. Defeat skelk and destroy their nest. It looks like there's a blue stone over here. Over this lady.
That's a waypoint.
Heroes Moot Waypoint. So I just get it when I come over here, or?
Yeah, when you see that white flashlight, that means you got it.
Okay.
So now if you open up your map, you have 2 waypoints now. As long as you have the money, you can go to that waypoint, the waypoint up there by the store anytime you want.
Okay. From anywhere?
Pretty much. And like I said, I can go from one side of the map to the other with, as long as I got the money.
That's nice. A little bit of a lag spike. I'm surprised how smooth it's running actually without me even having the full game. So I guess they're all in this area?
Yeah, the nests are closer to the road though. You're pretty far away from like the nests and where the eggs are.
Okay.
They're over here, you'll see them, they're raven roosts. Actually, can you see the yellow tab I'm standing on?
Yellow tag?
Yeah, press Alt or Control, or one of those buttons will bring up all the yellow names on the screen.
Control?
Brings those names up?
Yeah.
Press the escape key, go into your options, and on the first screen you're going to look for a checkbox about halfway down. It says show all usable object names.
Alright.
That should make things a little easier.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're placing eggs in the roosts. I don't think you have to go that far. I think you just have to go kill Skelk.
I'm down with killing Skelk. But yeah,
Just
there are a lot of
Skelk
eggs.
and Skelk nests and kill.
I'm supposed to place these on the roost? Okay.
Yeah, both of them will get you where you need to be. Is this a heart quest?
Yeah.
Heart quests are not mandatory, and then you'll find out here in just a second why.
Okay.
Let me know when this heart is done.
It's almost done now that I kind of started doing stuff. Been messing with the options.
And you'll notice that as I'm running around with you, I'm not one-shotting everything.
Yeah, it's like scaled. That's
Very
good, I
much
like
so. It scales me down to the maximum level of this map.
Oh, okay.
So if it's only max level 10, then it scaled me down to level 10.
Nice. Okay, that one's done.
Okay, that should open up this heart up here.
$90 karma and 45 coins and a shaman Sigritha merchant.
Come up the hill. Karma is a currency you'll use to use at karma vendor. Turn around.
Up to you.
Follow the path up the hill.
On my way.
So until you reach Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire content, the hearts are one time only. It's part of the Been There, Done That title.
Oh,
Each round has an X amount of hearts to complete. You do not have to do them. But if you talk to her now that her heart is full, she's now a vendor.
I see. Yeah, she sells the
and be wise.
Whatever those are called.
A pleasure to see you.
Raven totems.
Yeah,
I could sell her
honestly,
my
none
junk
of this
too.
stuff is any good, so don't buy anything.
Okay.
Let's go to a hero point. Open up your map and double click on the waypoint south of you.
Waypoint south of me.
Heroes Moot waypoint. You should have enough money to use it now.
Oh, where you are, okay. On my way.
Now I'm going to set something across your path as you're running behind me. I want you to run across it, okay?
Okay.
Stay with me here.
Faster!
Sweet, sweet.
25% speed boost.
It lasts a while too.
It can stack as well.
That's pretty cool.
No breath meter as soon as you see that you're underwater. It's actually a piece of gear called an aqua breather that you have to level up to. Don't forget your aqua breather and underwater weapons.
Need certain weapons underwater too?
I shall explore all of it.
Press H to open your hero panel. Go to the equipment tab, which is the helmet at the top, equipment. And in the lower right hand corner, you'll see your underwater equipment.
Okay.
You don't want to be going into a level 80 underwater dungeon with level 5 underwater gear.
Damn.
I've done it. Try not to be like me. Talk to her.
Attack my
target!
I'm not in the mood.
This is a bad time to be traveling.
Well, she sucks. She's still broken. You want to go try another one?
There's a heart nearby here. It says, disrupt the Grawl worship. Fight Grawl by erasing cave paintings.
Yep. I'm trying to get you dabbed into everything as quickly as possible, so I was going to do a hero point.
Okay.
You did a hard, you did a Vista. I got to show you a point of interest, which you actually should have gotten for here. It's called Hostra's Refuge if you look it up on the map.
I think I got a lot of that Fog of War stuff still.
You'll unlock it as you go along. I want to see if the shaman's going to be running soon. Going to be around in 35 minutes?
I should be.
We get to see a world boss.
Okay.
So let's get this show on the road, because I got to at least get you to the waypoints near him before he spawns.
Alright.
So let's go do that hero point, because it is along the way.
Faster!
Now, technically, yeah, we could use waypoints, but I'm trying to save you a little bit of money because I can't send you any money until you buy the game.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
I got caught on a fence, sorry.
You.
Oh, that's alright. Now, the really cool thing about this game is if you see anybody dead like this guy, you can just walk up and right-click on him. Characters, NPCs, if you see someone dead, it's just common courtesy to bring them back to life.
Yeah.
And you get experience for doing it, and if you do it enough times, you get an achievement.
Cool. It looks pretty too. The spells and everything.
Yeah, I'm going to take you to a world boss, so you're going to want to turn all your graphics settings to low. There's way too much stuff that gets shot in that world.
Oh,
You
okay.
won't last out there.
I took a wrong turn, but anyway, we'll find a hero point coming up.
Fresh sights.
We also have to find a random dynamic event going on. So you see what those look like. So, material farming, like trees and mines and things like that, requires special items.
So you gotta talk to the trade goods guy or something?
Yeah, you gotta get sickles for plants, axes for wood, and mining picks for mine, or, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The gem sword does have unlimiteds, which I would suggest that be like the first thing you buy. It saves you a lot of headache and a lot of money.
They're called what?
Sickle, axe, and pick, or harvesting supplies. And now you have that waypoint.
Nice, thanks.
You want to just continue unlocking waypoints, or you want to do something here?
Do they got like dungeons or anything?
Yeah, but you won't get into those until a little bit later.
How do I get to those as quick as I can?
Levels?
So just the quests?
Ascalonian Catacombs is the youngest, and I think you need level 15 or level 20 in order to enter that.
I'm gonna see if there's any quests over here.
There are no quests as in you know them. There's dynamic events, which I haven't found any for you yet.
Oh, okay.
There's the hearts. Dynamic events are events that are happening in the immediate area that you can participate in. Like in this one, there will be an event where you're throwing snowballs. Actually, I think that's the heart you have to do here, is throw snowballs at people.
Yeah.
I think that, no, the dynamic event for this is bears attack the village. And you have to defend the village from the bears.
This is a bad time to be traveling.
Let's at least get you into the next town.
Okay.
You can always come back and do this anytime you want, man. Now, you don't need a specific mining pick or mining level in order to get a certain ore. If there's an ore there, get it. Everyone is entitled to it. There's enough for everyone. Just because someone runs out and takes a mine does not mean you can't run in and take that mine too.
That's cool. That's kind of how WoW started doing it too.
I'm still trying to find just one dynamic event for you, man. Yeah, I know the moths. Quiet. The moths are quiet for another half hour. Man, I've never run this far without having a one dynamic event yet.
It's all good.
Fresh sights.
So when we get ready to do the world boss, this is the waypoint we're going to come to.
I think with that, we're going to conclude today's episode of Elude Stalwart Playing. Guild Wars 2. Appreciate you guys tuning in. So until next time, see you later.
When we do the world boss, that is going to be the waypoint that we teleport.